Firstly, Callum, the fans are always important when it comes to derby games. We can't wait for their return, of course. However, what would you say to them ahead of Sunday's game?
Yeah, just to be sensible, follow the government guidance. You know, everyone understands how difficult it is. It's been a really tough year for everyone, but you know, it's vitally important that we stick to the rules. Like I said, watch the game in the house with your family, and stay safe. So you know, we'll be giving it everything that we can to win the match. So please just give our backing in the house and stay safe.
Are you still aware of, even though the fans aren't in the stadium, when the games come around, that their eyes are on you and they're very much still there?
Absolutely. You know, we feel that in every match, that you know the supporters are vital for us, and there's no question that we've missed them this year being in the stadium. And like I said, hopefully we can address that soon. But like you said, these are the big games that you know they make the real difference in as well. And hopefully they can support us as much as they can from the house. And like I said, we'll be doing our absolute best to win the match on Sunday.
When it comes to the big games, you know, derbies, European games, what's it like playing in them without the fans? Is it more difficult to get yourself up for it, or does it perhaps reinforce the fact that when it comes down to it, it's just another game of football?
Yeah, I think obviously there's a different feel within the stadium. Obviously the empty stadiums are quite eerie as well. So you know, there's no illusion that they're big games and every game is a big match, but you know, you can't help but feel that intensity when you know, your Champions League nights or your European nights, your Rangers Celtic matches. Then you know, that is the difference. You get that feeling in your stomach, you know, as soon as you come out to the warm up, the place is rocking and you're ready to go. So you know, there's no question that we miss them. But like I said, we have to try and approach every match. You know, everyone's very, very important, and we have to give everything to make them proud. You
are now a veteran of this derby fixture. You've played in so many, you've scored in so many of them. If you were to pick one memory out of your derby experiences, what would it be?
There's been a lot of good ones. You know, I'm thankful for that. There's been some good moments in terms of scoring goals as well. I think probably the one that really stands out is the fixture at Celtic Park when we won the league. You know, I thought we were absolutely rampant that day. I think obviously there was a lot is on the score sheet that day, but you know, as a whole, to give the supporters that type of day, to finish off the league and win the league at home, and I think that was probably my best one.
Let's talk tactics now, Callum. You've been playing as part of this midfield diamond recently. What is your role within that shape?
It's a bit of everything really, in terms of playing on the side of the diamond. You know, you have a wee bit more freedom to either come down and get involved in the build-up, or you know, try and break the box as well, and be involved in trying to create as well. So I think it's a sort of an all-round job in terms of being on the side of the diamond. There's a lot of pressing elements as well. That four, I've got to try and control the middle of the pitch and then break out and control the wide areas at times as well. So there's a lot of work that goes into it, but I do enjoy that position.
What's it been like working with John and Gavin and Steve McManus these last few weeks?
They've been excellent. You know, three really good coaches, and you know, I think a lot of the tactical stuff that we've done has been really good. You know, think back to that first sort of 40-45 minutes against Dundee United. We were, you know, every time we went forward, we looked like we could have scored. So I think there's been some real positives in that, and that comes just from purely, you know, training and implementing the tactics and having a real intensity to the game.
Just finally, the league may be gone, but the season's not over. There's still silverware to be won. Having won the last 4 Scottish Cups, how determined are you and the boys to keep it?
Absolutely. I think if this period's taught us anything, then it's to really guard, you know, these trophies with your life, and that is the last one that we've got this season. So we don't want to give that up. We want to be approaching every match the same as what we do, but you know, there's an added edge now that, you know, you've lost 2, so you know, you're not losing that third one. That has to be a motivation for the season now to go and finish on a high.